We are backstage in Abu Dhabi, and I am joined by the undisputed lightweight champion of the world, Khabib. How did it feel to get your hand raised here in Abu Dhabi with that crowd that just loved you?
Right now, I have a lot of feeling. It's like because my father here, it's like all my family here, my friends, everybody here, like without Ali. But this is make me a little bit upset. But we love him, and I win this fight. I finish this opponent. It's a very tough opponent, and feeling good.
Before we get into the fight itself, you mentioned your family. Did anything feel different in the lead up today to the fight because you had so many people here for you?
Before fight, I feel great, but when I go to the octagon, I feel a little bit pressure. I feel a little bit pressure because it's like a lot of people here. It's like very my close people. First time I see a lot of my close people around the octagon. And that's why I feel a little bit pressure. But inside the octagon, I control everything. I feel his power. I feel his speed. Everything. I can wrestling with him, I can stand with him, I can do everything, but only one thing push me. Coach Javier all the time tell me, father plan, and my mind think, hey, I want to stand with him, please let me, coach, but coach all the time, let's go father plan, rest with him, but all my life, I improve working on my boxing, striking, kicking, everything. I want to show this, but these guys don't let me,
Well, listen, you're very good at the grappling, so I understand why they want you to always take it to the canvas. What did you think about Dustin in there as an opponent, though? I mean, you've now faced 28 men in mixed martial arts. None of them have been able to defeat you, but how does he stack up amongst the ranks?
Dustin is a great guy, very good opponent, he can beat a lot of guys in lightweight division, my opinion, and he already beat, I have so much respect him, he's family man, he do a lot of charity stuff, I respect him like fighter, like opponent, like human being, and end of the day, this is sport, and when we go to the cage, we try to smash each other.
Yeah, and you ultimately got him to tap, just like you said you would in the third round. He was threatening, though, with his jiu-jitsu. He was doing everything that he could. I mean, how close were those submission attempts?
When he tried to choke me, it was a little bit close, but I control everything, It's like I feel he lose a lot of power on this. I feel this, And after this choke, when he can't choke me, I think he's done.
Yeah, and you ultimately then ended the fight there in the third round. And then you put on his shirt, Khabib. That was really nice of you. You mentioned that you're going to auction it off for charity. Is that something you thought about beforehand? Is that something that just came to you in the octagon? And why did you think it was important to do?
Because we're famous, first of all. We have money, and we have to help people because not many people have money, not many people famous, but around the world we have a lot of people who don't have even drink, like water or something like this. I know I hear about he does some charity stuff, and I take this t-shirt and I'm gonna sell this and I'm gonna send this money for him, and he can use this money for charity stuff, whatever he want, even if you make one kid happy, it's gonna be big honor for me.
Khabib, you're a champion both in and out of the octagon. That's really nice of you to do. I know this is a hard question to answer, but I have to ask it. What do you believe the future looks like? I know you want to take a little bit of downtime, but do you believe Tony Ferguson is next? Do you want to take a long layoff? I mean, what are your initial thoughts right now?
Next is Coca-Cola with ice and some steaks with burgers, It's like, I'm very hungry.
So am I.
Thank you.
Are you hot?
Huh?
Did you feel the heat in the lead up to this fight, this humidity and heat here in Abu Dhabi?
I don't understand question, sorry.
Was it too hot and humid for you?
Yeah, it's too hot here, but doesn't matter. Like people talking before the fight inside the arena, it's gonna be hot. It's like whatever they say, I say, hey, it's gonna be not only for me, it's gonna be for my opponent too. If he can fight, I can fight all night too. I don't worry about this. But right now, I want a little bit enjoy. Please.
Yeah. Enjoy. Eat your burger. Eat your steak. Congratulations. Thank you again. Appreciate it.